Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer, and let me first adjust the interface here before we are going to move anywhere near this game. So anyway, today we are doing a Rengar game, and he is over here. And Rengar is going to be a support Rengar, which is quite unique, haven't seen that yet. So of course when I saw the title, I just had to do this one. I mean, that's just a given. Anyhow, we have a LeBlanc mid here for the enemy team. Then we have Jax probably top. Yeah, he could have been jungling. Skarner is the jungler though. And I mean, they could switch it up if they want to. And then we have the Sivir Soraka bottom lane combination. Then we have here the Rengar with Vayne in the bottom lane. We have Volibear probably jungle then. Yeah, Volibear jungle. Otherwise he would have moved top instantly. That means that this guy is going to go mid. So mid lane Cho'Gath. And of course then top lane Gangplank. So this is a ranked game. And yeah, that makes it a little bit more of a try-hard. But it also makes that, well, this strategy needs to work out for them. I mean, Cho'Gath mid is already, yeah, kind of risky. It's not super risky, it's risky in the early game. So, if Volibear comes in to volley the opponent every now and then in the early game, then they should be fine in the later game. And of course, yeah, the support Rengar, yeah, that will work instantly very well. So right off the bat it is a very strong, well, something to do. But then later in the game it will be harder and harder to, well, to do damage with him. Because he's not going to get fed. And of course he is a champion that needs to get fed. So 4 stacks on that, I forgot what it's called, ferocity. Yeah. And yeah, that means he almost has a stun or whatever he wants. He currently started off with savagery, which gets additional range and such. So an immediate first blood here. Yeah, not even any interference from our Volibear, and that is quite surprising, because Volibear came in to gank this and actually didn't get to do anything. So yeah, the damage went down before he actually got hit by the tower shot. But yeah, well, that's the difference between the real game and the replay system. Replay system isn't 100% correct. And the slow goes off, and he is going to get an easy kill. Yeah, overextending like a boss there, our Sivir, well, enemy Sivir I guess. But she is level 2, so why doesn't she have the spell shield up? I don't know. She completely missed that spell shield, and we're going to get another kill here. The jungler coming in thinking, well, there's a low health, Rengar. Let's try to kill him, and actually completely failing on that. And yeah, Rengar now with the blue buff. Even though he doesn't even use mana, but well, he can use the cooldown reduction, so that's all good. So yeah, we are going to go, or we, as in Rengar, is going to go into the base again. He's going to shop a little bit, and we are in the meantime going to watch some other action. So Rengar just picking up 2 Dorn's blades, boots and some wards. Well, no, he already had boots. Some wards and some potions, because he was left with just that. So red buff goes to Skarner, and red buff also goes to the Volibear. And yeah, as you can see, the Cho'Gath has been doing okay-ish in this mid lane. He hasn't died yet, I think. No, he hasn't died yet. He also hasn't picked up a kill, but as I said, this is the early game he needs to worry about. Later in the game he will be fine, and well, Rengar getting a little too aggressive here. And getting caught, well, caught by Soraka, but Soraka of course doesn't do a whole lot of damage with a build like this. I mean, she doesn't even have Star Call yet, so she can't do anything. And yeah, you need, if you play Soraka with Sivir, you need to level up that that infuse, giving mana to Sivir, because Sivir is quite mana hungry. If you're the only one dealing damage, because you have to do all the harassment. And yeah, she wants to use that heal, or level up that heal, because Sivir isn't really yeah, very defensive. I mean, she only has a Doran's Blade, she has no potions, no boots, so she's going to get owned if she or if they don't have a heal. So the ward goes down, and wow, actually the kill by Cho'Gath. Well, as I said, later in the game he will become very strong, and that's exactly what happened here. So I don't know how good that new item is, or that item for Rengar, how good people think it is. And I think he realizes now that it is worth it. No, does not realize that yet. And yeah, wards of course are very hard to judge, so when something is warded and when people are just, well, randomly aiming at you. Of course you can, you know that something is warded when the minions run to you, or someone uses an aimed shot at you, but yeah, the Boomerang Blade is a skill shot, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you got discovered.
Bloodshed. This is my kind of place. All these trophies. I'm gonna need a bigger den.
So yeah, a little bit of a taunt and a joke there.
I think I'll take it.
Anyhow, yeah, the jungler taking quite a long time to actually do something there. How did he heal? Does he have a heal? I did not know that. Hang on, let me get onto this guy, because oh, that's not smart, because then I can't see this guy. Yeah, he does have a heal somewhere, right? Yeah, this one, with the ferocity bonus. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, with the ferocity bonus you actually get heal, and there you go. He gets that heal again, and that of course is very useful to have. I mean, heals are always useful to have, but having some heal on an offensive champion is very nice, and yeah, it allows him to stay in lane for quite a long time, and he probably still doesn't realize that there's a ward in this bush. But yeah, so far so good. Top lane, mid lane, they've all been doing okay-ish, but it's mainly this this bottom lane that has been performing really well. How did she not understand that was going to happen? Yeah, the instant kill there, and oh, she's actually going to make it out. Has the protection of Volibear. And Volibear knows he needs to stay there, and yeah, until she actually goes back. And there you go. Hello. How you doing? Rengar is coming in, and he is going to finish this kill. Come on. No. Why? Why, Volibear? Yeah, the reaction from Rengar was a little bit too late, and the reaction from Volibear was also a little bit too late. He should have ran out earlier when he saw that Rengar didn't come in. Well, not in time anyway. And both of them kind of made a small mistake, resulting in a kill that, well, didn't need to, or well, didn't necessarily had to be given away. So yeah, that makes 7-1. It was, of course, 6-0. But hey, it puts the enemies on the board, and that's good for them. Gives them back a little bit of their self-esteem, I guess. And it gives the bragging rights to Skarner, because he has all the kills on the team, man. All the kills. So, yeah. they know that he is here. I don't know if there was a ward there, but it seems that there was a ward there. So yeah, they knew that Skarner was there, and Skarner is going to get owned. He's going to get chewed up, in fact. Oh man, Cho'Gath a little bit too risky here. No, that is not going to work. It does work in so much that he drew out the enemy flash as well. But yeah, getting killed for no good reason. He was too aggressive in a situation that he already had under control. And yeah, the Volibear picked up the kill there, coming in from behind the turrets and getting an easy kill. So in the end, it's an assisted kill for an unassisted kill, which is okay. But it could have worked out a lot better if he was just a little more careful or a little less aggressive. And once he drew out that flash, he should have stayed back and let Volibear handle the kill. Because Volibear was coming in already. And if he just waited for Volibear to move in, then he could have, well, had it done a lot easier. So yeah, Skarner just running around in his jungle, not really doing anything.
Killing spree.
And it seems that, yeah, we had a kill here in this bottom lane. I forgot I could rewind in a few of the previous commentaries. But yeah, we can do that now. And a very, very nice stun there. A double stun. First the stun from Rengar. Then the stun from Vayne to, well, kind of follow up. And yeah, Vayne just does a crap ton of damage, of course. And if you get a double stun off for like 3 seconds total, yeah, there's really nothing that the enemies can do. So Cho'Gath this time is going to pick up the kill, I'm assuming. No, he is actually going to take quite a lot of damage and now going to get killed. Oh, he is going to pick up the kill. Okay. Excellent. And Volibear might actually pick up the kill after that one. Come on. Yeah, he volleys some bears and then it's okay. What the hell is a Volibear anyway? Is that his name or... Because why would you have... If you are a bear, why would you have bear in your name? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's not like this guy is called Vayne... girly, I guess. It's called Vayne Human. Or Rengar, whatever. What the hell is he? Rengar Tiger? No, he's kind of a... I don't know what he is. It's kind of a wolf-like tiger thingy. No, it's neither. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Come on! No! Yeah, using her ultimate there, a little bit too early for that, but she is going to make it work by doing quite a lot of damage to Soraka there. And once again, Skarner being totally useless and just standing around. So the heal going off, and yeah, that heal is... I completely forgot about it, but it's so useful. Rengar is of course a very strong champion in the way that he has a lot of utility. He has a stun, a snare, a stun, a slow, well, on the same skill. Okay, I'll give you that. He has a heal, he has well, additional damage, which is no utility at all, and then he has this detection thingy with extra movement speed, so it's not enough movement speed to actually make it powerful, to make it actual utility, but it's quite useful. And then the jump is of course pretty useful. It's not super, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, the pink ward going down, they suspected that there was a ward there, but there really wasn't. So there are 2 wards over here, giving them vision over this entrance, so all they need is a ward over here to give them vision over this entrance, and then there's no way that Skarner can get into their jungle undetected. Well, he can still get in undetected, but at least he will walk through one of the wards. And if nobody sees him, that's a different matter, of course. But yeah, the ward goes down anyway. And yeah, with who placed that ward? That must have been this guy, because Rengar has all his slots filled up, and yeah, he should be helping with this turret, of course. And yeah, they are going to have to flash and use all kinds of skills. Oh, it's going to be close. Yeah, there you go. Soraka actually picking up the kill, so that's not too bad. And yeah, Vayne gets a kill back for that, so that's good. So it's 8 and 1 bottom lane. They have 8 out of 14 kills, which is pretty good. So bye bye turret, hope you weren't too attached to it. Yeah, it's not all the way down yet, but it's pretty close. Come on Vayne, you don't have any lifesteal. Well, a little bit. But yeah, that was not enough to go up against someone like Soraka. Soraka with her heal and her infuse. The infuse does quite a lot of damage. As you can see, 212 damage. And that is quite a lot. It gets amplified by the Star Call, but with level 0 Star Call, that's not too big of a worry. And yeah, Volibear coming in here. He should be doing okay. Come on, he's going to take some tower damage, but yeah, he has way too much HP to worry about that. So bottom lane we have Rengar versus Sivir. Yeah, she is called Sivir. Completely forgot her name. And yeah, that works out okay for both of them. I mean, it's not like one of them has a huge advantage over the other. But yeah, once this Volibear comes in, of course, that is a different story. Then the the jungler comes in for the enemy team, and yeah, Volibear is in some trouble. There he goes. He got caught by that Skarner. Skarner, of course, really dangerous with his ultimate, but not very dangerous without it. So they're going to just get the turret. Come on, get the turret. It's kind of time to get the turret already. And oh, a very aggressive move there, and it didn't actually work out for him, but a 1-for-1 trade, I guess. Support for support. And yeah, Vayne once again in a really dangerous situation. And LeBlanc almost getting killed, so she was in a dangerous situation as well. She doesn't have any AP yet, which is quite surprising. Cage's lucky pick doesn't really count as AP in my book. So the Dorn's Ring, also not really AP. Both of them are, yeah, kind of utility items. Gold gain, mana regen, and a little bit of health, way more than anything else. And then of course we have a little bit of magic resist and a lot of mana regen. But yeah, that doesn't make LeBlanc very strong. So yeah, she gets killed once again by Cho'Gath, and she is now 2 and 4. So even with that Rengar kill that she got there for, well, semi-free, and she is still not doing too hot. And yeah, we have Jax coming in here. Jax all the way from top lane. At least, yeah, he was in top lane. I was wondering. But yeah, of course Skarner was the jungler, so he was in top lane. And what? Why would you put a pink ward in the middle of nowhere? Is there even a stealth? Yeah, this guy has semi-stealth, this guy has semi-stealth. Not really impressive, of course. And definitely not worth a pink ward in the middle of nowhere. I mean, placing a pink ward over here would still be okay, or over here. So the red team gets the dragon, and Jax is over there, just chilling in the bush. Volibear gets killed by running into the complete enemy team. And nothing else going to happen. Everyone just going back to the lanes, but yeah, in the meantime, it's yeah, this lonely guy up top who's making the plays. He is going to just kill the turret for yeah, for no cost at all. So they got the dragon and they got a turret in the top lane. That is not what we normally see. Another kill there for the bottom laners, and they are going to grab another one. Nope. Rengar already backed off, and Vayne now needs to back off. And yeah, she's going to be fine. I wasn't too worried. I wasn't sure whether he had his ultimate up. He does have his ultimate up. So that could have been a kill. That could have been a kill. If he just ulted her. I'm not sure if he could reach though. Doesn't matter. Probably couldn't reach. But that would have been a very easy kill, in fact. Bye bye. Rengar making sure that he gets the hell out of there. And yeah, they're going to go onto this this LeBlanc, and she is going to be killed instantly. So the wards are going to go down here because an Oracle has arrived. And dude, you missed him. Yeah. He ran into the bush and already ran out, and then realized, oh fuck, there was a ward there. Yeah, nobody expects the ward to be here, of course. Unless they saw it, but not sure about that. They could have seen it, but who thinks about that? Who thinks about, well, there's probably a ward there. Yeah, so Vayne going aggressive on this guy, and will actually win this. Yeah, no problem. And she is going to make it out of there. She's not going in on that. And this guy is in some real trouble here. Come on, do you have flash up? Yes, you do. Wow, that was... Oh! Could have made it out. Oh, he is going to maybe make it out. Jump to the ward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was a good play on Jax's part. But yeah, he should have just hidden here. Because I don't think that Jax would have realized what was going on. But yeah, they're going to just clean up now. Oh man, this is really just cleanup duty for our bottom laners. It's 4 for 2, and since this Cho'Gath already was dead, it's basically a 4 for 1. Just that they overextended like that because of the Cho'Gath kill. So anyhow, how are we doing on the scores? It's 10 and 1, 6 and 2 for the two bottom laners. Then the mid lane are 4 and 3. Yeah, it's okay considering this guy's 3 and 6. Then the top laner 2 and 0 against 2 and 1. So okay. So Jax has been picking up kills elsewhere. And then the junglers 3 and 4, and on this side 2 and 7. So Skarner and Sivir definitely not the game of their lives. Soraka and LeBlanc also, yeah, a little bit unlucky. LeBlanc 3 and 6, yeah, that's because she has been overextending quite a lot. But she did at least pick up some kills, and here she's overextending again, and she's going to get killed really easily by Gangplank. Gangplank, who has 3 gold items and Trinity Force. That is, yeah, that's just crazy. So, Volibear gets killed again, and Cho'Gath also gets killed, but, well, that's not again. I mean, he's 5 and 4. So yeah, he died 4 times, but at least he gets the kills as well. It's the Volibear who keeps getting screwed over by everything. and everyone. And come on, you can handle this guy. Yeah, but not on your own. Okay, that's cool. No, you can. And the assist coming in there from Gangplank, really nicely done. Assist was probably not needed, but yeah, it's always good to have extra gold, to have that extra little bit of assistance from your team. And come on, Gangplank! No, he's not going for it. He decides that it's better to just be safe and run out. It was a little bit of a risky move, but I think at this point it is pretty well done. It's there's not a whole lot that can happen. So apparently the bear that volleys just quit. And yeah, that's unfortunate. So let me read up on this. No, this heals for 50% of his max health. So actually stacking health on Rengar is really good. So that's why we see like the Heart of Gold and the Frozen Mallet, because that really helps out well. So 2 stacks on that new item. As I said, I don't really know if that's a good item, because I think the first 2 are really good and then the other 2 are kind of crappy. But that means that you need 6 skills or assists to get what for me is the maximum amount of utility out of that. So after that the item is not really worth a whole lot anymore. But I would say that they would have to make some new or some changes to that, because obviously the 16 stacks should be better than the 3 stacks, and it really isn't at this moment. So Vayne gets killed there. She was yeah, in a 1 versus 3. That's risky in the best of times. This was probably the best of times because she is super fat at 11 and 1. Yeah, she was doing pretty well. So Athene's Unholy Grail, Trinity Force, the big items coming out, Warmark's Armor. And yeah, with the big items coming out, they actually might have a different team fight now. 2 of the big items are of course coming out for Team Blue. So we'll have to see how that goes. But Baron being pinged here. Are we really going for it without any wards up? Huh, that is risky. Come on, Jax, check it out. Go check Baron. You need to do that. Yeah, they're not going for it because they know they have no wards up. But yeah, once this guy shows himself in the bottom lane, there's really no way they're not going for it. Yeah, because Vayne is going to kill this dude. Come on, one more tumble. Oh, yeah, now they see 3 guys, so even if this Vayne doesn't get anything more done, yeah, the Baron is safe, and they should be able to get this, no problem. Come on, no, Gangplank, you need to help. Oh, okay, no, they had it. I didn't know that Cho'Gath still had his ultimate up. But yeah, that's 1000 HP. That was an excellent distraction, by the way, by Vayne. Getting a 1-for-1 trade, sure. So she died for it, but yeah, it was well worth it. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the complete red team now that is fed. There's really no one that is doing horribly. I mean, even this guy, the one that's doing the worst, let's say. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but he is 4 and 5, so even he has a pretty decent amount of farm. And yeah, the enemy team, really nobody is doing too well. It is the Jax that has, well, a lot of minions and, well, doesn't die all the time. Sivir of course has more minions, but she dies all the time. So even though that doesn't prove anything, it does say something about, well, how you're playing. Because your deaths really don't mean anything. And wow, they're going to use... Oh, I thought they were going to use everything on Vayne there. And then be completely caught off guard by the rest of the team being there. And this time he did use his ultimate. Well, it wasn't... It was on cooldown, so... Yeah, so Vayne gets killed. For the rest, yeah, not a whole lot happening for the blue team. And run out! Run out! Oh, the Volibear saves him. No! What the hell are you doing? Just run. Finally gets a juke off, because finally there isn't a ward in the bush. And yeah, finally the Jax gets killed. Yeah, a lot of HP of course on this guy with his Warmax armor that's, well, stacked quite a lot already. And yeah, there was nothing Jax could do. He did a good job of trying to get the kill, but he, on his own, he doesn't have enough damage. So, and that goes for Rengar as well. That goes for Cho'Gath. So the only guy he can really kill. Oh, that goes for Volibear, Sammy as well. But the only one that he can really kill is Vayne. But Vayne was already dead, so. So this is a really high HP team with a lot of armor, magic resist going. And the only one dying quite often is the Volibear, because, well, he's overextending all the time, like now. I mean, he's the only one there, and yeah, he's going to get caught once again. But yeah, this time he's not going to die. Not nearly enough damage. That was just a little tickle. There was nothing going on there. So Cho'Gath gets killed. And, oh, Volibear coming out. No, if only he waited for like 2 seconds. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. So yeah, so far Rengar Support has been doing really well, because, well, it's really aggressive of course, and if you can make it work early game, then it is strong. It is really strong. So by the way, I'm not putting out a whole lot of videos at the moment, well, for the last few days. That is because I'm working on the monthly challenge. It should have been done already, to be honest. I just got delayed a little bit. But yeah, so far nobody has figured out the clues yet, so... And there is no clue today, just so you know. Tomorrow there will be a clue again. But there's not a real reason why there's not a clue today. I just... Yeah, because it's not finished yet, I didn't put up a clue. Because... yeah, people could have already figured it out yesterday. Yesterday was day 12, right? Yeah, day 12 you could have figured it out. I think today's day 13. But yeah, you could have figured it out already, and yeah, unfortunately I wasn't done yet. It was a little more work than I anticipated, plus I got delayed, as I said. But... yeah, I will have it done as soon as possible. And then I will start giving out clues again. Well, I'll probably give out some clues tomorrow. Because it is mostly done now. So yeah, Gangplank still doing quite a lot of damage, even though he has quite a lot of HP going. But that Trinity Force is really strong. It allows him to do a lot of damage with that Q. It also allows him to just do a lot of damage in general. So with his attacks. And yeah, he's going to get killed here, I think. No! What are you doing? He's trying to juke all the time, but it doesn't work most of the times. But yeah, he got caught there. They need to just group up as a team and just kill the hell out of everything. So how many stacks does he have here? 6 stacks. That means... hang on, I have to look on the item then. Yeah, now he has 25% movement speed and the armor penetration, cooldown reduction. So this is as useful as it's going to get, in my opinion. I mean, the leap that gains 150 bonus range, in my opinion, should be the first one. And then the Thrill of the Hunt duration increased. Yeah, who cares about that? Nobody cares about that. That too. So, yeah, I think the stun went on at the same time as the ultimate from. So the Rengar stun went on this guy, the Skarner, at the same time that the Skarner ultimate went down on Rengar. So I think that's why he didn't drag it in. Drag him into third range, that is. So yeah, a little bit of a team fight there. A very bad team fight for the blue team, for the red team, because they actually lost 2 for 1. And that really wasn't necessary. I mean, if they just group up as a team, just push one of the lanes, it doesn't even matter. I guess the bottom lane would be the preferred lane to push now. Because with 3 inhibitors down, it's really hard to come back. With 2 it's already hard, but with 3 it's virtually impossible. Wow, that damage, man. Ridiculous. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, that damage from that Q is insane because it actually triggers the Trinity Force, even though it shouldn't, because it's not a basic attack. It is considered a basic attack, so no. Yeah, it applies on-hit effects, as they call them. But it's not the same as, well, what it says here. Your basic attacks have blah blah blah, and your next basic attack deals bonus magic damage. Physical damage, sorry. So, yeah. It's your basic attack. It's not a Q. The Q is not a basic attack. It is considered a spell, of course. So yeah, it can crit and apply on-hit effects, and yeah, that's what it says, but technically it's not an on-hit effect. It is an increasement of your basic attack, an enhancement of your basic attack. Yeah, this is really completely over. You can see triple kill for Vayne, and yeah, they're going to get the Nexus, no problem. So, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!